right, it's Saturday, guys, and you know what that means. We have 5 oversold stocks to break down in this video, all of which could be rebounding in the short term. We're going to break down the charts in this video, entry, exit points, what I'm looking to do. But first, guys, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 100,000 subs. And if you want some free money, get your 30 stocks from Moomoo while the deal lasts. Use that link down below. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. So guys, use that link down below or go to StockSurfFest.com/Moomoo. Get your 30 stocks. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it, man. So we actually had a very good day overall in the stock market yesterday, a very sharp bounce back in the second half of the day to the point where all the indexes went up over 1%. You heard that right. The Russell went up 1.1%, SPY went up 1.6%, same with QQQ, and the Dow went up 1.4%. So it's pretty clear now, guys, we are bouncing at the bottom of this channel, right where we called it out. Not to toot my own horn, but we called this out. We're bouncing right there on SPY and on QQQ, which is setting us up nicely for next week. You guys can see the nice bounce backs here. And if I pull up the intraday chart, you can see the big move we made in the second half of the day yesterday on Friday on QQQ and on SPY and all these indexes for that matter, but I don't want to break down the Russell and the Dow too much in this video, guys. We're going to get too carried away if we do that. But, man, look at this recovery on SPY from 582 all the way to 594. That was a 2.1% move. And on QQQ in that same time period, pretty much, it went from 496 to 508. That was a 2.25% move. Wow, what a freaking move. What a way to wrap up the day and the week for that matter yesterday. Very good day overall for the markets, but in the grand scheme of things, guys, on the 5-day, 5-minute, it was not the best week last week, even though we had a great Friday. It was a rough week. We'll talk more about that maybe in another video, but for now, let's get into these 5 oversold stocks I'm watching now, with number 1 being Planet Fitness, ticker symbol PLNT. Let me pull this up and show you guys. Planet Fitness now is down almost $20 per share from the recent high. We hit 110, now we're at $92, and we're down about, 15, 16%, pretty deep in correction territory right now, guys, all while maintaining an uptrend. You guys see right here, we're maintaining this channel. Buyers are coming in where they have over the last couple of months, slowly but surely. You guys see right here, this channel's holding, and we actually had a 1.3% green day yesterday on Friday, right? So clearly buyers are stepping in here, and I just think, guys, Planet Fitness got way oversold, and I mean, it was due for a pullback, and we got it. Now I think it's getting ready for another move to the upside, right? And the company just reported earnings a couple of days ago. Let me just double check and see what we did or what they did. Adjusted EPS came in at 70 cents for Q4. That beat the 62 cents expected. Sales also beat $340 million versus $324 million expected. So a double beat for Planet Fitness, guys. And anything on guidance, they see revenue growth of 10%. For what time period, though? Maybe for the next quarter. And they see full year 25 system-wide same club sales growth of 5 to 6%. Pretty good. And Q4 sales jump about 20%, helped by franchise and equipment demand. It looks like RBC trimmed their price target but keeps an outperform rating. Their price target's 110. Deutsche Bank has a hold rating with a 106 price target. So in my opinion, guys, we're way oversold. The uptrend's continuing clearly. Now I'm just waiting for the overall breakout. And this could go back to 100, no doubt, in my opinion. $100 per share, maybe higher. And in the very short term, I'm watching for a play here, maybe up to the moving averages on the 4-hour chart, putting it at around 98 to $100. Then if that were to break, we can get another move there. But either way, man, right now I'm eyeing it up in the low mid-90s for a move to 100, and then we'll see where it goes from there. So that's PLNT, stock number 1. Number 2 here, we have DraftKings, ticker symbol DKNG. DraftKings got beaten up recently, guys, from $55 a share, 54, 55, all the way now down to $43. We're down 20%, putting us right on the cusp of a bear market, and we're noticing higher lows are being put in, right? They have been for months, and you can see now we're consolidating above the 180 SMA on the 4-hour time frame, and notice where we're at. We're slightly under this multi-month resistance at about $44, $45. That was the high from end of June, from back in September, right? And the end of November, early December, right? 44, 45 was the high. Now we're slightly under it, right? We're oversold. We're holding the uptrend here. No doubt higher lows are being made, but we are slightly under this resistance, which needs to break. If DraftKings is able to recover above $45 per share, guys, on the charts here, I'm thinking a bigger move will come after that. Let me set an alert at $45 for now. Mark is at or above. There we go. So we got the pull down. We're down 20%. We're oversold, right? Down into a bear market. But now we just have to wait for the confirmation of a breakout, which I think is above 45. Once we start taking out this multi-month resistance that we're slightly under right now. So that's where I'm looking to take the trade. $45 to $46, maybe for a move back to 50, 55 from that point. So that's DKNG. Pinterest, PINS, is another one. PINS is the ticker here on Pinterest, guys. They reported earnings about a month ago, little less, more like 3 weeks ago, and this stock took off, man. We actually called the breakout here. We were looking at the 34, 35 resistance at the time. Then we broke out of it. We ran all the way to $43 on great numbers. Let's see if the earnings are still here. Where can we find them, guys? They actually missed EPS, but they beat on revenue by a nice margin. And I'm pretty sure Q4 global monthly active users rose 11% to 553 million. That was above the estimate there. Better than expected guidance in general. So that was great for Pinterest, guys. We got the breakout, but now look at the charts. We've given back all the gains. We're back to 34, 35 bucks. And the positive thing is buyers are coming in. It's not like we're falling right through 34, 35. That would not be ideal. We're actually getting buyers to come in at this old resistance as support and right above the 180 SMA as well on this 4-hour chart. So in my opinion here, guys, this could be a continuation play. We got the breakout a month ago. Now we've given back a lot of the gains. We're oversold now, shook out the weak hands, whatever you want to call it. And now we're starting to rally. You guys see it again here. So this might be pushing back to 40 plus, in my humble opinion, guys. And maybe it goes all the way to 45 from there. 45 is the high from June. That could be where we push based on the 4-hour chart here. What do you guys think? So I like Pinterest a lot. It's very oversold and still looking great on the charts here. And before we break down the last 2 stocks, guys, make sure to join my free email list. It's linked down below. I send out my top stocks weekly right to your inbox. It takes literally like 10, 15 seconds to get in on that email list. All you have to do is put your first name, your email address, boom, using that link, and you're in there, guys. And again, did I mention it's free? Yeah, get in there, guys. There's nothing to lose. So number 4, we have CRM. CRM is one worth watching as well here. We can see it's very oversold. It's been oversold for quite some time. I mean, we've covered this before on the channel. The company just reported earnings. They were not bad. And I think ultimately we're going to get the rebound here. It's only a matter of time, which is why I keep covering it on the channel here, guys. I think we're due for a similar rally to what we got in this time period here, from 310 all the way to about 360, right? We were very oversold at that time, and at that time we were at the bottom of this channel. Now we're at the bottom again. We actually took out the lows from the middle of January where we hit 310, then we saw the rally. Now we're at 290, right? We actually got all the way down to 275, so I think we're just way beaten up on CRM. It's due for a rally. I think we could be pushing over 300 again, no problem. So I'm keeping my eyes peeled on CRM Salesforce in the short term. And let me actually set my alert. I'll put my alert now at $300. We'll see where it goes from there. Mark is at or above $300. And Meta's another one, the last one for the video. And by the way, guys, if you stuck till the end, smash the like button for me. I appreciate you all as always, and feel free to subscribe. We're on the road to 100K subs here on YouTube, and I think 50 to 60 to 70% of you guys, depending on the month, watch the content, but you're not subscribed. So if that's you, make sure to subscribe. Cheers to that, by the way. I appreciate you all for the support, for tuning in. And let's take a look here at Meta. So Meta is clearly a big tech stock. We all know about it. It's not a secret. And in the short term, it's just way beaten up. We're almost down to $100 a share. More like $80. Close enough. We're down about 10%, and we're holding an uptrend pretty clearly, right? And this is just a basic continuation play. I'm looking to see if Meta, it's already getting a double bottom here. You guys see the double bottom at about 655. We're already getting that. I'm looking to see now if we follow that up with a breakout, guys. If we start pushing out of these moving averages on the 4-hour chart, we start cracking above 680, 685, 690. That is the breakout spot on Meta, especially 700, man. If we break 700, this thing could be popping to the top of the channel, and it could do it fast, in my opinion. Of course, not guaranteed, guys, not financial advice. Do your own research, but this seems like an almost no-brainer swing trade right now. And again, do your own research, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to set my alert at $675 per share. Mark is at or above, and we'll see where it goes from that point. So what do you guys think overall? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you own any of these stocks? I'm sure you own some of them. You know, it's a pretty good chance you do. Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, join the email list. It's free and linked down below. And if you guys want some free stocks from Moo, 30 stocks are waiting for you. Also linked down below. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash now will earn up to 8.1% APY. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.